what it is, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Angel. You know, coming to drop y'all some more memes. I ain't dropped the video in a hot little second, so I just want to make sure that my chosen ones get this memo, this download that I'm getting, and get some of this wisdom that I got. So shout out to all my chosen ones. 144 of us. But man, today's message is about pride. And man, where can I even start? Listen, pride can put you in a lot of situations. I done seen a lot of my homeboys fall because of pride. You know what I'm saying? My associates, my people I deal with, off pride. Alright, check me out. I had this partner named Charles Wallace. Went to high school with him. He the one actually put me on Kobe. You know what I'm saying? But dude was a feisty one, And he would never back down from nothing. No fight, nobody, no nothing. And I used to tell him, we'd be on the court hooping. I'm like, man, you gotta stop being so hot-headed. He be getting texts and stuff because he be getting hot-headed. He be ready to fight the other players. I'm like, bro, you gotta chill, RP my man Soul, you know what I'm saying? Needless to say, he got into an altercation. I ain't gonna really go into details, but he ended up getting killed. Like I said, RP my mans, man. He was a good dude, real talk. Good dude. Man, I remember the time dude gave me a pair of sneakers, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I was down bad, and he looked out for me. So, shout out to Charles Wallace. Hope you in heaven kicking it. But pride, yeah, he was a very prideful person. You know what I'm saying? I used to try to tell him, man, stand down, bro. You ain't got to be so rah-rah all the time. Because I always been, I ain't gonna lie, I had my prideful times and, my pride and probably not my blessings a couple times. But, it's called a rebound. For all my basketball players, you know what it is. You grab that rebound, you keep that ball up, and you put it right back, you know what I'm saying, in the hoop. Score that basket, dunk it, whatever you got to do. But needless to say, man, pride is one of the 7 deadly sins, man. And it can really, really, really put you in messed up situations. You can have people that's willing to help you and willing to go the distance for you, but your pride will push people back. Oh man, I ain't even finna help this dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even finna look out for bro no more. I ain't even finna offer my help no more. And you don't want that because everybody need help. Everybody need a helping hand sometimes. If you say that you don't need no helping hand, you lie. Because you couldn't got where you was at if you ain't had no helping hand. On my defined path where I'm going, yes, I done had to have some helping hands. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too prideful for that. But what I used to be prideful for, I ain't gonna lie, what I used to be very prideful for was asking for help. Because I come from a background to where when you ask for help, it kind of made you look like you was less of a man, That's the background I came from. Everybody ain't come from my background, but when you ask for help, so, you know what I'm saying, make you look like you less of a man, you got to go out there and get it. Ain't no quitting, ain't no crying, ain't no none of that. Get up off your butt and go get it. That's what my mama instilled in me. I mean, it made me the person I am today, so I can't say it was a bad thing, but I used to be very prideful of asking for help, But I had to get to the point in my life to where I'm like, all right, well, I know I can't do this by myself, but my thing was, it wasn't even really about the pride with me. It's like I hated rejection, and I hated when people told me no. So, you know what I'm saying? Just to keep myself from having to hear no from people, like I just try to put myself in a position where I ain't gotta ask nobody for nothing. You know? So it's a difference. It's like my pride was more to the rejection of things. Like I hated getting rejected. Like, man, like, especially when you know that you deserve it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know. But I had to let go of that pride of being rejected and just accepting that no. So now, what I do is I try to put myself in a position to where I don't have to ask nobody for help. And I have learned from my past to where if I do ask somebody for help and they say no, I don't let my pride get in my way or let my pride get in my box, make me get in my box to where I feel different. It make me feel different. It take me out my element, you know? Because you don't want nothing to take you out your element at all. So, you know, when it come down to pride, like sometimes it's really best if you put your pride to the side and accept the help, accept, you know what I'm saying, the mistake that you made, or whatever that your pride may be held up to. You know, accept the fact that you're not financially wealthy, and you know what I'm saying, accept that, because guess what? At the end of the day, what's that's gonna change? What's your pride gonna change? What you getting upset, being mad at yourself, being hard on yourself, what's that's gonna change? Nothing. It's just gonna make your life harder. You know, don't make your life harder by being prideful, by not want to admit to things that you know. Like, I would never admit that I'm not gonna be rich. I'm not gonna never admit to that. You know why? Because once you're in tune with yourself, you already know what you know. So it's like, it's not a prideful thing no more. It's like, I'm just gonna work until I get there. I'm gonna get my blessings. I'm gonna do the right thing until I get there. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a difference with that now. Like, it ain't just, a dream, or I'm putting my pride up in a way that make me feel like I'm just this big dog. Like, I'm this rich dude, and you know what I'm saying? No, like, you gotta keep your mind in that mind frame, but don't let your pride get in the way to make you feel like you're more than what you are. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm more than what I am. I'm just an earth angel. I'm out here to deliver messages, help my woke ones, you know what I'm saying, rise, and help the ones that sleep, trying to find some kind of conscience in the heartbeat to bring them back to life. You know what I'm saying? Just like Jesus did who? Come on, fun facts, y'all. Lazarus. Okay. Just like Jesus did Lazarus. Just bring them back, you know, to where you can think straight, you can think clear. You ain't got none of them negative thoughts, and you know what I'm saying, and things that you, like the 7 deadly sins holding you back. If y'all know what the 7 deadly sins is, then y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But right now we talk about one of the most deadly ones. It's the pride. Because pride is what a lot of people I see in today's world hold them back, let them miss blessings because they too prideful. Whether it's to tell the truth, whether it's to, you know what I'm saying, own up to your mistakes, whether it's just to, you know, anything. That pride is what hold people back from their blessings. And you know I'm getting my blessings because I put my pride to the side, and I'm trying to tell y'all it works, man. Be grateful. Turn that pride into gratefulness. Be grateful that you woke up this morning. Be grateful that you got a ride to work. Be grateful that you got a job. Be grateful that you got a roof over your head. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being prideful, wanting more. That's another 7 deadly sin, is greed, but we ain't gonna get into that right now. You're talking about pride. You know what I'm saying? If you take that pride away, then that hopefully eliminate a lot of them 7 deadly sins, for real. Because that's the main one. That and greed. But if you take that pride away, you want to be greedy. Yeah, I want to be rich, but I don't want to be greedy. I'm not doing anything selling my soul, you know what I'm saying, to get rich. I'm waiting on my divine timing. Because I know it's coming. It's a difference. A big difference. So it's not about pride. We got to put that pride to the side, man. We got to raise our kids to not have so much pride in themselves. It's good to feel good about yourself. It's good to feel confident about yourself. But pride and confidence are two different things. You know? Think about it. Make it make sense. Pride and confidence, that's two different things. When you're confident about yourself, you know you can get the job done. You know you can make that happen. You're a stand-up person. Like, that's what that confidence brings. But when you prideful, you think you way better than what you think you is. You ain't really got what you're talking about. You just living off this pride, selling people these false dreams. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, just situations like that. But at the same time, go be confident. I'm not never telling you not to be confident in yourself. You're supposed to believe in yourself. That's what all these messages is for. To get you believing in yourself, get you believing in your higher power, pray, have faith. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. It ain't about being prideful no more, y'all. It's 2023. You got to make things make sense. For real. We have to. That's the only means of surviving nowadays. Because if you being too prideful, you're going to end up in a ditch somewhere or behind bars. You know? That's just how life works. I've been there. I've been there, done that. And my pride put me in prison. My pride done got me shot. My pride done put me in a lot of messed up situations. So I'm just telling you all things I done been through, you know, to really give you the meaning of the messages that I speak. So you can really get an understanding and you can take heed before it's too late. You know? It ain't never too late to change your life. Never. You could be 40 years old. You could be 50. It ain't never too late to change your life. It ain't never too late to start moving in the right direction. Never. So put that pride to the side and get up and start doing it. Start moving your life in the right direction. Let that pride go. Walk in confidence instead of pride. You feel me? Make it make sense. Walk in confidence. Don't walk pridefully. Walk in confidence. Walk with the thought of knowing. Walk with the thought of belief. Walk with the thought of faith. And see how far that gets you. Instead of walking with your chest out, being prideful, not owning up to things, being a narcissist. See how far that's going to get you. But y'all already know what it is, man. It's Angel. If y'all like what I'm saying and resonate with you, like, share, and subscribe. Man, it's been a pleasure. Love.